Hey, how's it going, you guys?
Hi, we got a treat for you today.
That's right, we're so excited. So check this out. If you want to see how to polish a Mossy Agate, and it is a beauty.
Oh my
isn't
God,
it?
yes.
That's right. Stick around.
Okay. Also, I'm SeaJay.
And I'm Danny, and together we are
Agate Enchantment.
and Rock Wizardry. That's right,
Welcome.
you got us. Welcome to our channel.
Hey. Well, the one thing we want to say is thank you to our subscribers and Facebook friends.
So many. Thank
you
you so
so
much,
much,
guys. We really appreciate
We
it.
really
hope
do.
that everybody's learning something from our channel.
Always.
And we hear so many good things
Yes,
about it. Thank
yes.
you.
And a huge shout out to Jen,
Hi, Jen.
at High Tech Diamond.
You betcha.
Thank you so much for all the supplies.
Thank you. Awesome.
Passcode.
Oh, and stick around to the end of this video, and we actually have a passcode because we are now affiliates for High Tech
Diamond.
That's right. Thanks again, Jen.
You'll save 10%
right.
on all your supplies and accessories.
and supplies only, but hey, wow,
Hey.
if you need something, you can save
Exactly.
some bucks. All right, so at the end of the video, we'll give you a secret code.
Okay,
All right,
so let's get started.
on to the video.
Yeah. Working on a treat for you today. Multi-hued Jasper included Moss Agate. It's gonna be sweet. Oh yeah. All right. Also remember, 60, 100, and 180 grits are your primary grinding and shaping grits. Pay particular attention to the shaping so y'all don't have to go back to the grits like I did. Learn from my mistakes. The blue finger tape on my fingers is blue sports tape. It protects your fingers from the more intense grits. Believe me, it is necessary. It's really important to get that bevel on the back of the stone in the 60 grit. It will save you all kinds of heck and heartache from chipping and cracks creating. Make sure you get it in there. It is very necessary. Remember, make sure that your girdle is smoothed or at least shaped on the 60 grit. As you can see me pointing, that's the rounded part around the cabochon. Okay, one thing you want to do is you want to make sure that the pits on the back of the stone are completely or almost completely gone by 100 grit. Also, you want to make sure that your stone is rocked back and forth, getting rid of those scratches from the 60 grit. Also, make sure that your stone is symmetrical by 100 grit. That is really necessary. It's really interesting, the brecciations that come out as you grind it. It's sweet. Think of this part of the process, the 60, 100, and 180, as kind of like a flood stage of a river, carving and tumbling the rocks at a high speed. You do pretty much all your grinding and shaping in these stages. Be real picky on your shapes in these stages. Make it the shape you want. This is prepping the wheel, making sure that the water is all the way through the wheel itself. So you really want to prep, especially the pads, not so much with the metal ones, but definitely with the pads. Okay, this is the beginning of the free-flowing river stage. It's where it smooths and tumbles the stones into that nice, smooth look. Be picky. This is where you smooth out the deep scratches from all of the grinding stages. I love the way the braciations widen out in the stone. It's just cool. Yes. Anyway, now you really want to be extra picky at this stage. You want to not be too hasty to keep going on to the next grids and get eager and impatient. It cost me another 4 hours to go back to 325. Don't do it. You really need to make sure and look closely, use a good light and a good pair of readers if you're old like me. Okay, here we are experimenting with the camera angles. Comments are always welcome. Please submit. Now, you want to make sure that you get the stone as smooth as possible in this final smoothing stage. Work very hard to make the rock magic shine, unintended. Oh, and make sure you hold onto your stone because it will go flying, like mine. Oops. A good tip to remember is to use a lint-free cloth to wipe down your stone and see where there's areas that you need to work on. You really want to be picky. I keep saying picky, well, it's true. Now remember, make sure you got your rocks back. It is so cool to watch it polish up. This is the beginning of the polish stages, and it begins to shine so pretty. Make sure that you keep rocking the stone and work the stone the same way in each grit so that your final stages, it's almost like muscle memory. Now this is ×5 speed because it was a really long segment, so we wanted to make sure that we could fit all of it in because it's really a very important stage. This is when the polish begins to really begin to shine, as you can see. All right, now, as you can see, the polish is beginning to really show. And it's very important to work the stone, rock it back and forth. Make sure that you do front and back. Make the magic happen now. Because this is what you really want to see. At the end of 14K, you should be able to see the shine. Okay, now we've finished with the 14K. Now we're on the 50K. The 50,000 adds a deeper, it adds more depth to the shine. So you really work it all the way through because any spot that isn't work, it'll show. Looky, looky, looky. Oh, isn't that a pretty? Now the 100K diamond paste is like the beautiful roses on a fondant cake. It makes it amazing. It makes it a masterpiece. Like that. This is the final on the Jasper Mossy Agate. It has gone through all the polishes, all the way up to 100,000 grit.
Flip it over, SeaJay.
And
It is about as beautiful as they get. Well, as far as I'm concerned.
That's really nice. Wow.
And
Pretty good.
there's just beauty everywhere in it. That is just a gorgeous stuff. Oops, sorry. Keep losing it. I just think it is
Turned out
amazing.
Fabulous.